like a Hellcat.
How's it going, everybody? It's Not So Anonymous, and today I'm back playing some more Forza 6. Now in this video, I'm going to be doing a generation battle. Now, if you didn't already see my first generation battle with I'm Limitless, I will leave a link in the description down below so you can check it out for yourself. Basically, as you can see by the background right here, we're going to be using the McLaren P1, and we're going to be facing it against, as you guys can probably already tell, the McLaren F1. Now, these both cars, in my opinion, are absolutely insane, and I love them a lot. Now, I will be back with you guys when we're on the track, and I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so we are back on the track, and we are in the McLaren P1 right now, and we are on Long Beach. Now, Long Beach is, in my opinion, a really good track. Just test out its turning potential, or its handling potential on these tracks. So now we're just going to test out the sound, of course, as I like to do before we do the lap time. So that sounded pretty good, and I do like the crackles a lot with it, but we're just going to take off right now and see what this car is all about on its lap time. Now, that's pretty much what it's for right now. But this car does do a crazy drag mile, like a drag. It's crazy at drag, just because it has like crazy acceleration and stuff, even though it's like rear-wheel drive, like the LaFerrari and stuff, kind of like that. We're talking about the McLaren P1 right now, and I have to say, just with the scenery right here, I love this turn. With this car, it's absolutely beautiful. I just love it a lot. Now we're we're cutting that corner right over there. And I actually did make my latest video. I actually did make a Clash Royale video. And if you don't know what Clash Royale is, I'll explain it to you. It's pretty much like a game made from Supercell. And if you don't know who Supercell is, they made Clash of Clans. That's probably one of the biggest mobile games there's ever been on the App Store and on Android, or the Google Play Store. So that's pretty awesome, and I'm loving the game. So if you want to check that out, I will leave a link down below so you can check it out for yourself. But now we're just cutting these corners like really fast, just because this car is crazy at handling too, and acceleration, and just like it looks absolutely ridiculous. I love it a lot. But we are going by really quickly right now, and we're gonna just go over here. And there's not really much to say about this car, really. It just look at it. It's absolutely ridiculous. But now we're just gonna cut across right here, and I like this turn a lot. It's like really sharp, but it looks like I think we can get 1 minute and 30 seconds on this lap time, so that'd be pretty cool, guys. But it looks like we'll be doing 1 minute and 30.225, so that was pretty cool, guys. I love the wing on that car. It's absolutely ridiculous. But I'll be back with you guys when we're on the track on Long Beach, and I'll see you guys when we're on the McLaren F1. Alright guys, so we are back on the track, and we are in the McLaren F1 right now. And I do like the look of this car a lot. It's just so iconic to me. But now we're just going to test out the sound of the McLaren F1 and see what it can sound like. It does sound pretty cool, guys, and I think I have to give it the point for the sound. Now, you guys may not agree with me. I just think it sounds really awesome. But now we're just going to test out the lap time and see how this thing goes. And I did not know it has a really, really long gear. I did not know that. It goes like almost 90 miles per hour. But let's just see what this car can do. It went 165, and the McLaren P1 did on the straight. So let's see what this car can do. Went 150 or 148. So, I braked way too soon there. But now we're just going to go by, and I do like the scenery a lot of this quarter, as I like to say. But this car is actually turning really well. I did not know that. But it's actually ridiculous. I do like this car a lot just because it's so iconic, and this car can actually go 240 miles per hour, I think, on the straight. And one of the challenges is going to be the top speed. So I think this car will destroy the McLaren P1 on its top speed. But this car does have really good turning radius for a 1990s car, and I do like the sound of this car a lot. It's such a long gear, I think I have to shift to like 2 more gears at the bottom. I have to get used to it a lot. But now we're just going by really quickly right now. And I'm going to name the challenges for you guys right here. We're going to be doing the lap time, of course, and the sound, its looks, its top speed. Oh, I said Xbox for some reason. Its looks, its top speed, and its street credit. Now, I think those are pretty good challenges, in my opinion. But we're just testing out this right now. I didn't know I said Xbox. Maybe it read my Connect or something like that. So I'm sorry about that, guys. But this corner is absolutely ridiculous. We are sliding around everywhere for some reason. I don't really know why. Maybe these tires aren't so wide. But it does look like it will lose to the McLaren P1 on this sense. But this car is just absolutely ridiculous. and I am going to say it is doing a 1 minute 36 seconds .560. So that's pretty cool, guys. But I'm gonna give you the looks right now, and I'm honest, my opinion, I think McLaren P1 just takes the looks. I mean, it looks so beautiful in every single way. I just love it. It's like the bits for its looks and for its acceleration. Now I'll be back with you guys when we're on the top speed run, and I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, we're back on the track, and we are in the McLaren P1 right now, looking beautiful as always. But now we're just going to test out the top speed, and I'm going to give you guys something like a history, or not history, of some specs of this car. Now in real life, this car goes 0 to 60 in like 2.9 seconds, I think, and its top speed is like 217 miles per hour. But I think the 0 to 60 time in this game is correct, but I don't think the pretty much top speed of this car in the game is correct. This car can go, I think, like 240 something miles per hour. It's ridiculous. Like, it shouldn't be going already this fast inside this car in this game, but that's totally fine. Like, it is what it is. But we are going by really quickly right now, already going 236, 237, almost 240 miles per hour. Yeah, it's going 240 miles per hour just like that, like no trouble at all. But I did wreck it a little bit, so I'm sorry about that. But we are in cosmetic damage right now, so we're gonna try to do this corner as tightly as we can, not trying to lose its top speed. So we're doing 246 miles per hour. Let's see if we can do 247. Come on, you can do it. I think we can do 247. Yeah, it did right there. So it did 247. We just flew it. We just frisbee that. But so that was cool, guys. And I'll be back with you guys when we're on the McLaren F1 and we can see what that car can do. Alright guys, so we are back onto the Le Mans circuit, or back onto the track, and we are in the McLaren F1, looking pretty cool. And now we're just going to start up. We're going to not do anything like that. We're just going to start up and see what this car can do on its top speed. Now this car, for a 1990s car, has a crazy top speed. I mean, like over 220 miles per hour. For a 1990s car, that's just insane. That's the word for it, insane. This car is insane, and I like it a lot. Now we're already going 180. It's climbing the ranks of its top speed. It's already going it's already going 200 miles per hour right now. But I don't really think it can beat the P1 in this game. I think it will beat it in real life, just because it does go over 220 miles per hour in real life. But this car, it's just absolutely insane. I love it a lot. Now we're going by really quickly right now, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit of like a history facts if you didn't know that. If you look inside here, you are in the middle of the car, and that means you can fit actually 3 people inside this car. That is just absolutely insane, guys. Once again, that's just absolutely insane. I did not know you could fit 3 people inside the car until like a few years ago. So that was pretty cool, but we're going to hit this barrier over here, see what this car can do. I think it's going to hit 226 miles per hour. Yeah, we frisbeed it again, as usual. But it looks like I'm going to give you guys what each car did and see which one actually won. So first up, the lap time goes to McLaren P1, of course. I expected that. The sound goes to the F1. The looks goes to the P1. The top speed goes to the P1 also. And the street cred, I'm going to do the street cred right now. I just think it's like iconic like stuff, kind of like that, and you can fit like 3 people inside at one at a time. Pretty much 3 people inside this car. I give it to the F1 just because it's so iconic. It can go like over 220 miles per hour inside of a 1990s car. So that's why I give it the street cred. But it does also lose to the P1 by 3-2. But anyways, guys, that was the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. This was my generation battles of the McLaren P1 versus the McLaren F1. And the P1 actually did win, just so you guys know. And if you enjoyed today's video, I like and subscribe. It'd be much appreciated for this channel. And we are actually on the road to 20 subscribers by the end of April. So if we can hit that, that'd be absolutely amazing. But until next time, guys, I will actually catch you guys later. Peace out.